this video, I'm going to discuss the very best method that I've figured out of sharing art sales online. And I'm talking about sales promotions, like if you're offering 50% off or 10% off or doing a double dip discount sale. If you don't know what I'm talking about with double dip discount, I'm linking a video below in the description area and it will tell you more about that because I made a whole video about the 3 best art sales promotions that artists can use to sell more art. But in this video, I want to focus on how to get that message out there to people for free on your social media accounts. And I've discovered that if you do a simultaneous promotion on all your accounts every single day for like the 3 days or 4 days that you're having the sales promotion, it works best. So what I do is I post a feed post to both my Facebook profile and my Facebook business page. If you don't have a business page for your art, you should, because it helps you get to more people and it gives you more stats, but that's probably, save that for another video. And then I also post a story on Facebook to my followers that are just my friends on my personal page, and then to my followers of my business page. And then on my Instagram, I also make a feed post and a story post and an Instagram reel, because Instagram reels get out to a lot more people and a lot more of your followers will see those than they will either the feed or the story posts. But some people will see only your feed posts and some will see only your story posts. So you have to post them everywhere. And now here's a way to make the workflow easier on this. Just make one feed post and post that same feed post to all of the things that are static posts on that particular day announcing your sale. And so, have the same static image post to your Instagram feed and your Facebook business feed and your Facebook personal feed. I also do a lot of other social networks like LinkedIn. So if you're on anything else, LinkedIn, Twitter, post that same feed post to all those things. You can have the same text, the same link, everything. Just post it everywhere. And your story posts, you can post those lots of places too. Twitter has 15-second stories. YouTube has shorts, so you can take those story posts for 15 seconds and stick them on YouTube. If you have enough subscribers, you also have a YouTube story function. You can stick them on there. I found my YouTube stories to get lots and lots of reach, more reach actually than anything else that I'm doing on YouTube. So if you're trying to get out to more people, do that. If you don't have enough subscribers to have story posts available to you on YouTube, you could post them in the little community tab with just a static post and then links to it, because a lot of people see that as well. You see your updates. If you're on TikTok, you can take that Instagram reel you created and stick it over on TikTok. But at all these places, I would suggest to upload natively on the particular platform. So if you have a video on your Instagram reel, don't just download that and upload that to TikTok or vice versa. Actually take that original video and upload it on Instagram and the same original video and upload it on TikTok. It's going to help you a lot because they want the content to be on their platform if they're going to promote it. So it will help the algorithm show it to more people. In addition to this, if you have an email newsletter, you will want to send out the same message that you're sending out to everyone else on social on the email newsletter. It seems like a lot of repetition, but what you've got to realize is that sometimes people need to see things. Like, I think it's like 5 to 7 times before they will actually buy. So even if you have a person that's subscribed to your newsletter, follows you on YouTube, follows you on Facebook, and then they end up seeing it like a lot, it's just going to get stuck in their head that, okay, she's running this big sale right now, I've got to pay attention, it's really good. Don't be afraid of advertising too much. I think a lot of artists are, and I advertise a lot. If you follow me on YouTube or any of my social media channels, I advertise a lot, and it doesn't stop people from continuing to follow me and interact with me. I mean, I'm a business and I'm selling my work. That's the point. I'm not just doing this as a hobby. And if you're trying to be a professional artist, then you have to sell your work. I mean, that's the point. You can't pay your bills if you're not selling stuff. And so don't be afraid to be salesy. People expect that. They expect to get sold to. Now, you can't make every single thing salesy. I like to have a balance, like 3 posts that aren't salesy, 1 post that is. That said, when you're having a sales weekend, every single day post post something about it. Now, don't just post the same thing. Try to make a different graphic or a different video for each day, just reminding people. Like on the first day, you can say something like, hey, my sale starts now. And then the second day, don't miss out on the sale. Third day, it ends today. That kind of thing. And so you have something, people know there's urgency. They know they have one day left. They know it's the very last day. With regard to email newsletters specifically, I don't think it's necessary to send out an email newsletter every single day of your sale. That might start bugging people a little bit. Some people might disagree with that, but I don't. Well, what I try to do is send one out on the first day of the sale and then on the last day of the sale, telling people they have one day left. In closing, the awesome thing about this process is that it's absolutely free. You've already been growing all of these social media networks, so you just use what you have and put it out there multiple times. And hopefully during that time period, everybody who follows you will get to see your ad or your promotion at least once. It's hard to tell if everyone will because of the algorithm, and oftentimes the social media networks only show your things to 10% of the people. But if you post so many different versions of it, you have a lot higher rate of probability that people will see it. Now, if you want to make sure that everybody will see it, you could create a reach ad on Facebook and have it to target only people who are following you or who have interacted with you like in the last year, or who have went on your website in the last year. I could explain that in a video if you guys would like some specific ads training on Facebook. But there's also lots of things on YouTube. You could just Google how to make a reach ad, and then on Facebook, and so many videos will come up. There's lots of them out there. But yeah, so I would love to hear your thoughts. I hope this helps you sell more art. See you later.